Well, one little boy awaiting a heart transplant at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta got one big surprise he won't soon forget. Doctors gave that boy, who is absolutely obsessed with Toy Story, the all clear so he could go see the brand new movie in theaters. While the Cobb County 4-year-old still has a long journey ahead of him, he is keeping his chin up. Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo met up with him and his family at Arthur M. Blank Hospital.
If you ask 4-year-old Jace Connor, he has two passions in life.
Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
Who's who? Who's this?
Buzz Lightyear.
So it absolutely devastated Jace when he thought he might not be able to see the new Toy Story 5. He's been in and out of rooms at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta pretty much all of his life. Doctors here say he needs a new heart.
We discovered that he has a condition called left ventricular non-compaction cardiomyopathy.
Dr. Chad Mao says that basically means his heart doesn't squeeze as strong as it should. He's been on a heart transplant list since 2023.
Probably the most important thing for us is finding a donor whose heart is the appropriate size.
There's a snake in my boot!
Jace's parents, Jamar and Katie, say over the years the series was just always on in a lot of hospital rooms, so he fell in love.
Yeah, Toy Story was just one of the ones that stuck. The first one we watched, he wanted to watch it. That was one of the first movies he wanted to watch over and over and over.
So Jace, I have to ask you, do you like Buzz Lightyear or Woody more?
I like all of them.
Just when he thought he wouldn't be able to see Toy Story 5, doctors were able to send him home with medicine as he waits for a new heart. So he made it to the movie with his Woody costume on, alongside his best friend, Lily.
It's a little confusing sometimes, you know, because he looks and acts just normal, like a normal little 4-year-old boy would.
The danger is that sometimes time is not on our side.
The doctors say eventually, without intervention, Jace's heart will get sicker.
I'm just waiting for the perfect match and keeping him stable. It's day by day.
Right now, something as simple as a common cold could cause serious complications.
What's the first thing you want to do when you get a new heart?
Run.
You run?
You want to run?
Outside.
Outside. What else?
And jump.
And jump.
In the meantime, little things like going to the movies mean the absolute world to Jace. And seeing the joy in his eyes means the world to his dad.
There is hope. There's a lot of hope.
Hope that springs to infinity and beyond. In Atlanta, Rob D'Arienzo, Fox 5 News.
Oh,
That's so
cute.
cute.
I love it.
That was awesome.